So here we go. This is the biggest The Loft power play of the season. The Loft features live music every Friday and Saturday night. Show your River Dragons ticket stub for a 2-for-1 deal on cover only at The Loft, proud partner of River Dragons Hockey. Storjahan, Moore, Hunter, McDonald, and Underwood. River Dragons start with possession. Ryan Hunter on the left wing. Feeding it down low in front. A bouncing puck, McDonald, and that's shoved wide. Hunter on the left side, back down the wall. Into the corner to Moore. Moore, Hunter. Feeds it up top. Underwood looking for a seam. Try to bank pass there. Blocked into the corner. McDonald on it. McDonald cycling around. Storjahan around the rim. Underwood will get there and keep it in. Underwood, Storjahan in the corner. Storjahan looking in front. Feeds it across. Ryan Hunter. Backdoor against Storjahan. Wide open net. He scores! Power play goal for Storjahan with 4:08 to go in the third. Columbus takes a 3-2 lead. Alex Storjahan, his team leading fourth goal of the playoffs. Columbus patient with the passing, moving it around, and now in the lead for the first time in this game with just 4:08 to go. Ryan Hunter will pick up the primary on that one, and now things get interesting. Boy, you know Athens is going to throw everything they have at Columbus, because now the caution has been removed as it's sent down by Columbus. That'll be icing. 3:46 to go in the third. I talked about teams not wanting to be the one that made the mistake, not wanting to create the error. The power play goal by Storjahan has now put the Rock Lobsters into a desperation mode. And they are a very good team, and I imagine at some point they're going to go 6-on-5. Maybe not yet. It's a little early. Columbus also has to be very aware of not ending up in the penalty box. They're going to toss Wickline out of this face-off. Storjahan in for the face-off after he just scored that power play goal. Wins it over, kicked back to him by Thornton, and now Connor Lind will move it ahead. The other thing Columbus has got to be careful of is making sure they're covering defensively when the defensemen do step up into the rush. Have to make sure you have coverage back. Always have numbers back. Here's Gallant taken away by Thornton. It's cleared back down. Columbus will get a change here. That pass misses. Babin on it. Babin's going to backhand it around. Bockwell reversing to Underwood. Underwood, left side. Bockwell trying to move it out of the zone. Gallant with a centering attempt, and now there you go. That's what I was talking about. Another power play for Athens. You can't do that. Wickline into the box, and he's going to get two for cross-checking. You know they're looking for an excuse. Ugh, that hurts. .16:53, time of the penalty. So for now, Lavalier stays in the net. Now don't forget, Athens has used its timeout. So they're not going to have another one down the stretch. If they do pull Lavalier during the power play, Columbus will have all the shots they want at the empty net without a fear of icing. Storjahan will send it down here. Ambersani up fronting that puck as it's played around and right to center, sent right back in by Storjahan. Bersani again after Shinkarik behind the net. And now Shinkarik feeds it up the right side. Here's Milan into the right wing corner, looking to feed it into the slot. Gallant, shot is blocked by Bersani. Gallant will pull it back up. Shinkarik to Milan. Milan into the corner, Bockwell over there, bouncing it along. Here's Doe, able to scoop it down the ice, and Columbus will change its penalty kill. Lavalier way out to play it ahead to Gallant. Steps in on the left side, leaving into the slot, bouncing puck. Lukariev knocked away. Shinkarik down the left side on the backhand around behind the net. Well, you always get a little worried when it starts getting a little broken down on the kill here, but the River Dragons get back into their positions. Lukariev up top to nobody. Lavalier has begun to creep. He's not out yet. Now he is going to go, and now Storjahan's got a shot at the empty net. No, Lavalier going back, and he makes a glove save. Getting back in, and too many men. Too many men. Did they get it? They did. They got too many men for the Rock Lobsters. When Lavalier didn't go onto the bench, his replacement came out. And they got the Rock Lobsters for too many men. Now his replacement did hop back off the ice eventually, but by then the ref had his arm up in the air. Athens is arguing, and their argument is basically based on the fact that the player who replaced Lavalier came on and didn't play the puck. And while that's true, you only have a 6-foot radius around the bench to replace a player. And that Rock Lobsters player was way further away from the bench than 20 feet, even though they did turn around and get off. That doesn't matter. If you're outside that 6-foot zone, you have entered the play. And so that is what the penalty call is for too many men, because Lavalier also never got inside that 6-foot zone either, and his substitute player came on the ice. So technically they had 7 out there. Now the referees are discussing it right now, but Lavalier never even got within maybe 15 feet of the bench. And his replacement had already hopped on. And again, I mean, you turn around and go back off, but yeah, they're going to put somebody in the box. And then, well, no, or are they calling the other linesman over? They're calling the other linesman over. But by the letter of the law, that's what the call should be. This is a big moment. 1:41 left in the third. Columbus leads it 3-2. 35 seconds left to go with the cross-checking call for Wickline. And no, they say they're going to wave off the too many men call. So Athens gets to breathe a sigh of relief and gets its own timeout, if you will, back. But they dodge a bullet there. Honestly, they dodge a bullet. There is an option on a substitution. You could just blow the play dead and call it an illegal substitution, and then it just causes a face-off. But the original call was for too many men. Moore's still talking to the referee over here. He's at least trying to lobby to get the face-off up by the blue line. Storjahan even kicks him off the ice. He said, let's go. Storge wants to get this going. 1:41 to go in the third. 35 seconds to go. River Dragons remain on a penalty kill. Bersani winning it back. Thornton stepping up at the line. Puck in a pile. Thornton on it. He'll send it out over the line. Lavalier's going to the bench. 90 seconds to go. River Dragons, Underwood tried a shot at the empty net. It was blocked. Here's a chance again. Underwood down the ice. He misses. 13 seconds to go on the power play. Again, while they're shorthanded, there's no icing, so you might as well take the shot. Lukariev up the left side. Passes behind Milan. Milan will backhand it in. Time ticking down, and out of the box is Wickline. It's now 6-on-5. Johnson put it right across the goal crease. And here's Wickline to center. Wickline, chance at the empty net. He scores! Cody Wickline sends Athens packing! An empty net goal for Cody Wickline. 19:02 time of the goal. And the River Dragons 4-2 with 57.3 seconds to go. Columbus on the cusp of advancing to face the winner of Carolina and Blue Ridge. Now, let's just get through the last minute of this game without any silliness. Storjahan, Doe, Wickline out there. Tied up on the dot at center, one back towards Underwood. And you know Athens is going to pull the goaltender again as soon as they can. They have to. This is their season. Wickline stepping up again, though, trying to get to it. Shinkarik knocked it away. And there goes Lavalier, but the puck is turned right back into the Athens zone. He has to back up. 35 seconds to go, and Lavalier is going to be gone with the rush. Left side, here's Weisblatt. Trying to play it down low. Shot Lukariev found the glass at the right point. Net is empty again. Here's Shinkarik, left side with a shot. Save Babin. Rebound off the goal post. Lukariev hit the post. Puck bouncing in front again. And now losing a mitt is Babin and getting a whistle here with 14.8 seconds to go in the third. He had his blocker knocked off by a collision in front there. Babin was going to lose everything else soon. At least it's not like the Venom goaltenders who just lose leg pads randomly. I have still never seen that happen with anyone else. 14.8 seconds to go in the third. 4-2 Columbus. River Dragons trying to finish this one out here. Bersani tying up the draw and winning it back. Lind around the dasher into the body of Shinkarik. Somro trying to clear. Somro to center. Jamaev over the line towards the empty net. It's deflected wide, but that's it. The game is over. The series is over. The Columbus River Dragons have beaten the Athens Rock Lobsters 2-1 and will advance to face the winner of Carolina and Blue Ridge.